ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ದೆನ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸಿಯೋಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ ಅಥವಾ ಏಷ್ಯನ್ ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋದಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು ಹೂ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ದೇರ್
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಡೋಪಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಂತ
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ
ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೆನ್ ಜಾನ್ಸನ್ got caught. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ we were watching the event live, we were at the finish line and he just blazed the track and they would take us for, you know, our race admele you normally give your urine sample and but what people were taking, we don't know. Ben Johnson got caught and they said, oh, he's got caught for juice, now he didn't juice anta. We were just wondering because we had no clue
what doping is all about.
Just no clue. And only then we realized there's something like this enhancing drugs.
And day to day, even non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs are also into the doping category.
Aparna Popat had cold and she took aspirin or something and it came in the blood sample and she got debarred for 1 year or something.
So it's the whole team who should be accountable for what happens. I think
the whole team should be accountable and basically today more people are knowledgeable, even athletes are knowledgeable. Ega Sai centers and they'll prescribe, don't take these, you want to take something, consult the doctor. So when the environment is such, avaga namge enilla, once in a month we used to namge on the vitamin B12 injections. Adukko we used to say, why are they giving us injection, we don't know whether it's drug or what. We were so ignorant about it.
So there might be many championships such that where, you know, other candidates got better of few people and they might or may not be because of this.
I think sometimes talent, today everybody is talented at that level, but I think there's also elements, sports science is very, very big.
Yes.
Sports science, whether it's your medication enhancing drug, the manner in which you take it, whether it's your running spikes, tuned to you that one race only and you throw it and wear the next one. So it all depends on the weight, the way you run. So it's so scientifically done today. Back in our days, there was nothing as such.
The whole mechanics of the body.
We got our spikes, we were very happy. Because it wasn't easily available in the country. So it's only when we represented India, we got our kitting. Otherwise, where do you buy spikes? There was none other than power and butter that was there.
Back then, nothing was much like that. Idella journey balika, konege if you want to say something to the society of the life which you have really flourished well, thrived, lived well, ಏನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೀರಾ, message or few takeaways to all the people who are interested in sports?
I think for all young children and parents, I think it's important in any field is that for the child to blossom, that encouragement begins at home. And to actually see the interest in that child and to encourage and be with them. For young children, success doesn't come easily. So don't be in a rush and climb the wrong ladder. I think it's important for every success, it's a long journey that one has to take.
So there's no shortcuts.
There is no shortcut. You've got to work. You will fall many times, but that's a learning and you come back to it. Look at it afresh, start doing it. Whichever field, it's not,
just sports.
And my whole this thing is that children should not ape another person. We have too much information in the market, too much, have your own conscious effort, look within yourself and see whether you're doing. Take a moment to see whether you're doing the right or the wrong thing and change it. And I think each one of us has to look into the mirror every now and then and to assess our own, as parents, as children, as administrators, to see whether we are doing our right thing or not.
So in whatever capacities we are serving.
And work hard. There is nothing that can substitute hard work and dedication.
So it's too much material nowadays. So
yeah, and I think you have too much of information being
just
given
pumped everywhere.
So I think like how Australia has made now ban on this, it's to a certain extent necessary because all problems starts with the gadget. Though we cannot be devoid of the gadget, but I think we have to have a conscious effort in how we handle situations, because unless you have time to think for yourself, you will never change yourself.
That comes to a lot of observation,
and
attention.
For that you need to observe within, your inner self as you grow old.
So the journey outward depends on how deep you go inside.
Your inner journey is very important.
So spiritual grounding.
Spiritual grounding, as I said, respect, integrity, intent is very important. If you have this constantly in your mind, everything you do with these things, these three,
Will be
you can't go
fruitful.
wrong. You will see. And success should not be termed only by a materialistic thing. I keep telling my students in the school, today if you're a 45% student, below average, in the next exam if you do 50, you have reached a milestone. You do 75, you've reached another milestone. And every one of these milestones takes time.
Take scope for that. Have patience.
Yes.
Okay. So a lot of things. ಜೀವನದ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಒಂದು ರಸ ಆಸ್ವಾದವನ್ನ throughout your journey you have just walked through. It is so nice to even know that we can walk a life full of integrity, deep respect, and with greater will and the power to do greater good.
Thank you so much. It's been amazing talking to you because it just brought back old memories too.
So ಇದಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ದುಬೈನ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರೀಡಾರತ್ನ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೀಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. How do you feel with accolades and awards? ಆವಾಗ it was a rush, it used to motivate you. Now if you're called and if you're presented a lot of things, how do you take it? Humility ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ my basic question was.
ಕೆಂಪೇಗೌಡ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ couple of years back, and I told the mayor and the commissioner, I said ನನಗೆ ಬೇಡ, please call some young achiever and give it, because I have no motivation. I have given up. Now you give me an award, it doesn't make any sense. But I think for a young child it makes the journey much more
special. And endearing. Yes.
Any award is always welcome, and it makes you feel happy temporarily, and that's it. I mean,
It's just a dopamine rush that you get.
yeah, for me it's good, for that moment. That's it.
Okay. That comes with also ಒಂದು ಬೆಳೆದಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು the way you're nurtured also, and the way you've seen things. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಉಪಯುಕ್ತಕರವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಜೀವನದ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನ ಕೂಡ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. We are so very grateful to you. We are always indebted. Thank you so much.
Thank you for this wonderful interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you.